Yo guys, it is I. Can you believe it? It's me. Poke, P-O-K-E 711 something like that. I don't know. Yeah, so we're gonna be playing some Mario. Can you believe it? Some Zero Star even. First, let me I gotta like tell my Discord that I'm actually live right now. I gotta do that, and then after that I'll actually start moving the guy. Yeah, I just got off of work and I was going to go live earlier, but I was busy filling out a forum because GTM approached me with a proposition that I could not refuse. Dude, I have ambient music playing, but this shit too chill. We gotta have some like actual music going on. Yo, Linkar. Yo, Gaichi. Thanks for good luck. Yeah, wait, it's Clips Leader. What the hell is that? Yeah, so if you saw, I didn't see this. GTM approached me with this, but Ludwig is doing a event called the Fast 52 or something. And we decided that Callie, GTM, and I were all going to submit Mario runs and try to do like a Mario block, you know? So that's the idea, is to be able to do a Mario block. And of course, yours truly will be doing 0/1 star. GTM will be doing 16 and Callie will be doing 120. So that's the idea. I think it might, you know, if that actually happens, that would be really cool. The thing that's kind of scary is that it's literally like in less than a month. So this shit's gonna like, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen quick as hell. So they said they're gonna pay for travel and stuff if we get accepted, and but I'm guessing that not everyone is going to go there in person, you know. So if we do get accepted, I'm kind of guessing that I might be remote and just like live stream. But I am prepared to go in person if I have to. I'll take a day off of work if I need to. Yo, Gritich. Thanks for good luck. At Poke. That's the name I wish I could have, but it's over. It's actually Jover. I can't have Poke. I think that should be my username, actually. I can't have Poke. Nah, even with partner, I'm cooked. Go to Poke right now. I'm cooked. Maybe I like, if I ever get partner, I'll get Poke, but with a Y. So Pokey. I like that. I like Pokey. It's a good name. What? What if I... Wait, check this out. What if I do this? Will this work? That's so stupid, man. Of course that works. DDD skip! It's free! Man, how do people have trouble with this trick? It's actually easy. Yesterday, I actually like had a I was panicking yesterday trying to play Mario because I turned on my console and my console would literally not like display anything. Yo, QR, thanks for the 19 months. Holy shit, 19 months. Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for sub. Make a tutorial, but call out people for not being good enough. Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's free. Just check this out. It's just like I'm just blindfolded and I get it, and it's obviously a pre-recording. You know, it's like pre-recorded. Yeah. But yesterday I turned on my console and nothing was displaying on my screen, and I was like going through literally everything that I could be. I was like going through my capture card, going through my retro scaler, my AV cables. I was like going through all that, trying to figure out why nothing was being displayed, right? And I narrowed it down to my retro scaler, and I was like so blown because like I had just gotten this retro scaler, right, to replace my retro tank, and it was like supposedly broken because I used my retro tank and it worked. So I was kind of confusion, you know, until I realized that you have to press the smoothing button for it to turn on. What? That's so stupid. There's 3 modes of smoothing on the retro scaler. I didn't know this. I read the fucking manual and they didn't say this, but there's 3 modes of smoothing. There's smooth, there's no smoothing, and no output, which doesn't make any sense. Why would that be a smoothing option? Oh my gosh. So I was like panicking for like 30 minutes for no reason because I had picked the wrong smoothing option, which was no output. Actually stupid, man. Yeah, I didn't know that was the thing. I played around with this and I didn't notice that. And like, I think if I press, I wonder if I do it right now, if it will just break. So that's smoothing. It's like super smooth. It looks really ugly now. And then there's no output. Look at that. I just pressed the smoothing button and there's no, what the fuck? It's widescreen. What the hell? On my screen, it's widescreen. What the hell is happening? Okay, now it's back to normal. What was that? I just got jump scared by my own retro scaler. What the hell? Okay, I have no clue. My retro scaler is tweaking, bro. I don't know what's happening. It just went widescreen and now it's 4x3 again. I don't know, man. I give up. I'm just not touching that ever again. Captures becomes weird colors. Yeah, my capture card was doing that, and I thought that was my capture card, but I guess it was the retro scaler. Yeah, it does do that sometimes. And then the retro scaler like starts freaking out and blinking if there's no HDMI output or something. Have you ever noticed that? Because I didn't know that was a thing until yesterday. That shit starts like galaxy blinking. Super scary. I was like, did I fuck it up? No. But guys, Mario 64 is real. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, that's so weird, but shout outs to retro scaler. I thought I was gonna start shitting on it because it broke within like 2 weeks, but it still works. There's like no point to getting a retro tank. It's actually crazy. If you get a retro tank, you're kind of like getting scammed. Right? Yo, Chong Wing. How's it going? Yeah, so I just got off of work and then I did that like forum thing. So I am like not very warmed up. And holy man, my controller stuff is all tangled. You see this? I gotta untangle this. Yeah, I'm officially like a retro scaler fan now that I know that it hasn't died on me. Because I literally thought it did. Yeah, it is crazy. Like a retro tank is like almost $200. But retro scaler is like $50 on AliExpress, and it's like $80 if you get it off of Amazon. Throwback? Wait, I gotta watch that. My #1 most viewed clip. Oh, this is Ultimate, right? I don't remember this actually. I'm guessing y'all can't hear this.
Oh my god.
That's crazy, man. I think, I don't know which round this was. A 725 is kind of cracked. So if I got a 725, I probably was just fucking around for the final minutes. So that makes sense why I went for Ultimate. Well, also I got pushed to the right. So it was kind of like, why not sort of thing. Well, not like push to the right. I got like in the perfect position, you know what I mean? Like it was a straight angle, perfect speed to jump. Like if you see this speed off of the SBLJ and lands right there, like you should go for Ultimate. There's like no point to not do Ultimate. I feel like you lose time not going for Ultimate, you know? Even though you can lose the run, I feel like it's more, you save more time over the long run if you go for Ultimate on those SBLJs. I don't know how to go what the fuck that means, but like it makes sense to me. Rare sunlight in a poke stream. Yeah. You can barely see me because I'm just like a shadow. Bro's just a shadow.
I'm completing this.
And then I mess up something, I think. Yeah. Hey yo, why did I kill that Goomba? Hey yo, why did I do that? Like that. Well, I guess it makes sense if I was gonna line up for full glitch again. But like, that's pretty funny how I just like fail, turn around, and then immediately kick the Goomba. Like, there's no hesitation to kill, bro. That's pretty funny. #2 clip. Wait. Oh, yeah, I remember. This is old poke. Like, well, this is like really young. Like, I'm like 16 here, but like old as in like way back. You know?
Yo, I swear. I swear. Oh my god. I swear. God.
The GameCube controller. You can literally hear the GameCube controller. It's crazy. I can't believe I used to play on that. Well, I'm like terrible in this video, so I guess that makes sense.
I swear. God.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 70. It's 70 star. I was actually like grinding 70 star at one point. I think on my speedrun.com you can see like there's like a point where I just like improved my 70 PB like a few times in a row. But wait, no, I'm going back. This room, like this is where I used to live in Florida. And this cappy, I literally still have this. This is the one I wear randomly sometimes. And I would put it in the background of my streams because I thought it looked funny. And then there was like a running bit back then about my closet because it would always be open. It was like never closed because it was broken, so you couldn't close it. And so my closet would always be open. And I remember some people like talking about that, and that was like pretty funny. I wonder why my display capture like doesn't go all the way. There we go. The good times, bro. When I wasn't like good at the game and grinding like millions of hours. Like Poke, that Poke did not know that he was still going to be playing this game like 6 years later. Because I think like a year after that clip, like I kind of quit Mario for a bit and I played CSGO and Rocket League and all that stuff. And then I, you know, like every speedrunner, they inevitably come back. And then I haven't really left since. I guess I left Mario for a bit, not speedrunning though. I went to go do Minecraft. Yeah, the Mario to Minecraft pipeline is like kind of real. It's kind of crazy how like how that works. But I guess it makes sense. I mean, like Mario is such a good game and it's one of my favorite games of all time. And Minecraft is another one of my favorite games of all time, sort of thing. And so I was like, might as well speedrun it. Clips 3 and 4, are you both hitting that HMC sign clip that one time? Yeah, in the 70 run. Yeah, those clips blew up. On YouTube mostly, I think. And then the clip compilation, right? Oh my god, I'm watching my own stream. Way too dank. Yeah, the double time that kind of did go hard, but it was a little too too dank. Dank. That's such a fucking old. No one says that anymore. No one says dank. That's such a fucking 2016 term, right? God, bro, that's so dank. I don't even think people who smoke weed say dank anymore. That shit's so outdated. Like, dank is from the MLG montage era, right? Like, I tried changing up the music, but it did not work because it was too ambient. No one asked, but I just wanted to say that. I think synthwave is just the perfect like combination of like beat plus chill. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks about synthwave or whatever this radio is. It's like the same like 10 songs on loop. Like, I thought they would add more by now, you know? But no, it's been like a few months and it's still the same couple songs. It's a live stream. What if I do like NCS? Because I think NCS released a synthwave one recently. Oh, they didn't. I thought they released a synthwave mix. Not every station can be lo-fi girl. What's funny is that this station is lo-fi girl, but NCS just does not have a synthwave thing. Well, maybe we should just click on one of these random ones, you know, on the right side. I'm like kind of covering it. This was the one that I tried clicking on. Ambient music and cat purring ASMR, but that was not good. There's lo-fi hip-hop radio, but that's just like so generic. Synthwave and chillwave radio, but I'll probably get copyright striked for that. It's like a random person. Dark ambient radio. Wait. Then what is this? Is this like light ambience and then this is dark? Oh, what if we should do 10 hours of backroom level explanations? I think that's actually a good a good video. Yo, Sedan. Yo, Planter Prize. How it's made? Oh yeah, how it's actually made goes crazy. I love that that one. But what's funny is that when I look over to my monitor, I'm looking at the opposite way than what I'm looking at, right? Like, I'm looking towards your left, but I'm looking to my right. So it looks like I'm looking at the wrong thing. But I swear, I'm looking at the right side recommended. Medieval lo-fi radio. Wait. Oh yeah, let's get this shit. Let's get this, bro. Fucking protect the queen ass music. This is I cannot play with this music on. This is too funny. The music is just too oh my god. How does anyone actually use this music? I would just be laughing the entire time I'm trying to write my paper or whatever I'm doing to this radio. It's fucking raid the village type beat sort of thing, yeah. Scandinavian war hymns to raid the village, dude. Fucking yeah, I don't know, I can't think of anything. I can't roast this song anymore. Oh. Fuck. 10 hours of level run for your life, and it's just like 10 hours of entities screaming at you. Just put Harvard lectures on. You wait, that can be an experiment, right? Like, will I improve at Mario faster if I listen to Harvard lectures? Cause it's like kind of smart type shit. Yo, wait. Wait, let's do this. Full computer science. You know, I'm actually a computer science graduate, so this would be perfect.
All right, this is CS50.
All right.
University's Introduction to the Intellectual Enterprises of Computer Science and the Art of Programming. Back here on campus in beautiful Sanders Theater for the first time in quite a while. So
Ooh.
welcome to the class. My name is
Oh, I'm glad to be in this class. Damn, why bro's in a theater teaching a class? Wait.
So, my name is David Malin, and I took this class myself some time ago, but almost didn't. It was sophomore fall. And
All right. Let's see if this improves IQ. Y'all along this ride with me, even though I didn't ask y'all. But I'm sure it's only beneficial, right? Like, you can only get smarter, not dumber.
And that is what made all the difference. I quickly found that it's not just about programming and working in isolation on your computer. It's really about problem solving more generally. And there was something about homework, frankly, that was like actually fun for perhaps the first time in 19 years. And there was something about the ability that I discovered along with all of my classmates to actually create something and bring
Yeah, I can't fucking do this, man. I can't play with this playing. You know, I cannot do this. I give up on this experiment. Fucking 2 minutes in. No one claps and cheers during a fucking lecture. You're right. You're right. Who does that? That's psychotic behavior. Oh my gosh. Let's just go back to the good old synthwave radio. You know, fuck it. Like, we're just stuck in with the same 10 songs, guys. I'm sorry. What if I make my own synthwave, you know? So it's like poke radio, and like every stream it's like a new synthwave track. And then I play that on repeat for like 10 hours. That might be better. Dude, I hope that the Ludwig 52, like that Mario block idea that we submitted earlier, like that would be so cool if that actually got in. GTM, Callie, and I, we all submitted to Ludwig's Fast 52, so it would be really cool if we all get accepted. GTM put out a tweet about it to get some traction, so y'all could check that out. I should probably put that in like my stream. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt to just submit, right? Even if you're not like, even if you don't expect to get accepted, I mean, like, what if you do? Let me see if I can find this GTM tweet so I can put it in chat. Okay, he is a W. He uses Blue Sky. Well, actually, no. Wait, he didn't make a tweet? I thought he did. Oh, wait, did he reply? I'm so confused. What is happening? Yeah. Okay, he did reply. Because all your followers come from Geometry Dash. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's kind of how it is when you build yourself in a niche. It's like super hard to venture outside that niche. You know, it makes sense because everyone follows you for a specific thing. And so when you do something else, it's like, that's not what they subbed for or followed you for. Like, my peak viewership for this channel was like 55 average viewers or something like that, which is insane to think about that like I even got to that point because I haven't even gotten close since. And when I started speedrunning Minecraft, I think my average viewers were like 2. Yeah, it is a little disheartening seeing like the regression of growth in something like that, but I mean, not much you can do. Back then, like, I was so disorganized that, like, it was so surprising to me that I even hit that amount. But it makes sense because it was during, like, a boom of Mario, you know, 2023. Like, Mario was booming during that time. But yeah, now like I'm much more organized in what I'm doing and what I want to do, because like before, like I didn't really know like what I actually wanted from streaming. I was just kind of doing it and then randomly making videos and then taking like month-long breaks, which is definitely not advisable if you're trying to grow. I don't have save states on. I turned this off for D&D skip because I actually wanted to see what the real time was without save state. And it looks like if I get a good D&D skip, I get like a 15 usually without draws. What happened if you missed Lakitu skip? I swear I made that like I made that meme like a few years ago. Let me see if I can find that, because there was a like era where I was just making like stupid ass memes on Twitter, just like that. There was a good era where I was doing that. Oh my god, I'm looking through this, it's so bad. Like, I was cooking, bro. This is kind of good. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can find another good one. Dude, like, this is not the post, because one of my friends actually posted it, but this meme, Ouija, you fool, you fucked up the cobblestone generator. I helped cook this. This was one of my greatest accomplishments, was helping make this meme. Oh my gosh. Dude, I was cooking back then. Like, okay, this is like the Reddit meme sort of thing, you know? Like, what the fuck? Dude, 2022? Like, what was I on? Oh my gosh. Pretty interesting ones. Yeah. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Literally, literally no one was asking me. Why did I make this? No one was asking me. Oh my gosh. This is 2018. Like, no one even knew who I was. Planterprise is liking some tweets like that I made when I was like 15 or 14 or something. 2015? How old was I in 2015? You guys remember Swag Bucks? You guys remember that? Oh my gosh. That's gotta go what I was on. Dude, that's 10 years ago actually. I was 12. Oh my god. That's 10 years ago. What the fuck? Alright, we're getting back into Mario. Enough of going through these memes from 25 years ago. Yeah, I don't know what I was on, bro. Maybe that's it. Yo, Sparky Penguin. Yeah. Can't believe you joined 2011, but your first post was 2015. Yeah. I don't know why I was like that. Yeah. Because I remember I didn't use Twitter for a long time. Because I just did not find it interesting. And also, I was like fucking 2 years old type shit, you know? I could barely speak. For Twitch ban reasons, that is a joke. I was not actually 2 years old in 2011. Aw, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I hate to see that. But, that's cool though. In 1807, if that didn't happen. That's good. I asked ChatGPT how to control nerves in Bowser in the Sky, and it told me to practice. Not sure if that helps. Definitely can 17. Even though it's 17 pace. Ooh, okay. Nice. Oh, you're unbanned now. I didn't know that. Welcome back. A 100x streaks. Yeah, if I do Bowser in the Sky 100 times, I think I will not be nervous at all during a run. Let it go. It was like, you should practice. Practice more. Practice until it's muscle memory. And I was like, that's kind of self-explanatory, isn't it? Like, even not for nerves, you should practice a stage. But then it also said something useful about breathing techniques, you know, which is something I've actually started trying to incorporate. And it's so far it's pretty good, you know, like just taking a deep breath and exhaling, you know, before something, you know, just chill out a little bit. Like even a little bit, it's helpful. Like I take anything I can get, sort of thing. Need smelling salts? Bro, if I use smelling salts, I would break my controller in half. I'm trying to beat the game fast, not my controller. I'm trying to destroy this category, not my OEM. Hold breathing helps too. Yeah, I've also been doing that for BLJs, usually. Take a deep breath and hold it, and then BLJ and then exhale. But what you do, it's not actually, I don't do hold breathing of like breathing in, holding, exhaling actually. I remember that people who like you know, in like games and stuff, and like Black Ops 1, you know, it always comes back to Black Ops 1. When you have a sniper, you can hold down the R3 button, R2 button, or something, some button, to like steady the sniper, right? And that's like actually real. Some like people do that. In the game, they show the player holding their breath, but in reality, snipers don't hold their breath. What they do is that they exhale everything and then hold the exhale, you know? Like when there's no air in your lungs, that's when they steady. Really interesting, because that was like a misconception I had this entire time. I thought snipers like held their breath, but not. They just exhale and just like not breathe in. Breath holding app I used to do. Ooh. How much speed? The portal is 378 units wide. With low speed, it'll take you like 12 frames to get there. So I think the theoretical lowest is like 390 from the door. But every setup we do is around 400 to 470. So that range. 390. Sort of thing. 390 is like the theoretical limit. Or bottom. Something like that. For the lowest speed. Sentences. But the DD portal is 378 units wide, so as long as you have more speed than that, once you reach the portal, you can skip it. It doesn't mean you will, because you still need your spacing correct. And something with quarter frames, probably. I don't know. I'm not a marine biologist. Guys, out BRB. I actually gotta use the bathroom real quick because I've been drinking a shit ton of water. Look at this. This joint, it was full, like up here. This was like where it was at, and it's at here, you know? I actually am on that water drinking grind right now. The only problem is that you gotta use the bathroom like every other minute. So I'll be right back real quick. It'll probably be just like a few minutes. I probably won't even like change scene. All right, I'm back. I did wash my hands. I did not skip it. My hands are wet. Always gotta wash your hands. Yeah, I'm so locked in. Holy man. That Goomba made me lose like half a second, but that's fine. Piracy BLJ is just it's not like too hard, but it is definitely more on the difficult side of stuff we do in runs. I think like Fire CBLJ is probably like on the same level of difficulty as task long jump plus ultimate bits. Like, this Bowser in the Sky is probably the same level of difficulty as Fire Seed BLJ. Which is why it kind of makes sense that people added it into runs, you know? Because Bowser in the Sky, task long jump, and ultimate is already in runs. And it's at the, like, almost the very end. So something almost as hard as this earlier in the run, it makes sense. Or similar difficulty. Oh no, I'm gonna miss this. I'm too slow. Unfortunate. Like, if that happens and you get dust, you're kind of cooked. Like, I don't think you can make it. Yeah, you can't make it. There's just, like, no way. If that happens, what's the backup? I guess, like... It's like the best movement there is what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you can save that cycle. Yeah, that's risky as hell to go for. I wonder if I, like, do the thing. Something like that. Yeah, that saves the same cycle. Because 37 is task long jump cycle. Oh, that's bad. I just got invisible. Alright, so that's got, like, very smart. What about... like, we're trying to cook something in the lab here, you know what I mean? I'm sure you can cook something. Oh my god, poke? Ads? This is like really good right side practice because I'm just like hitting this shit like a tongue in a row. But I also have a good lineup, so maybe it's not good. Yeah, right side requires a ton of practice to actually get it down. Need to focus on that part in particular when I do it. It's too far right. Bruh, this guy. Yo, Asterix. You know, like 1433 pace until sign clip is like, that's like good pace, but definitely not world record pace. You go. Because, like, you're bound to lose 2 seconds in the next, like, 5 to 6 splits, right? Like, just from minor discrepancies with your gold. Like, if you lose 0.2 every split, if you have 5 splits, you lose 0.2. Then you lose a second. And then BLJs are BLJs. And you'll always lose time on those. Really? Playing 2 seconds off SOB, like, for the second half of HMC is, like, pretty crazy. I think, like, I'm trying to think. The best post HMC, I think, is Suiji's 16-star world record, right? Okay, I remember why I banned you. I'm just banning you again, bro. Goodbye. Yeah, post HMC of 437. Oh wow. But it's not the 16-star road record, is it? No, it's not, because it uses BLJ. Oh. So when was this? That's interesting. Okay, 437. What does that mean for splits? So world record, if you get a 437, which is the best post HMC, to get world record you would need a I can't do the math. Bro, I can't do the math. 437 plus 10. Does that work? Okay, so 437 plus 10, that gives you a 1437, right? So you would need a 957 HMC. 957. You get a 1434 with that. Shit, bro. 957. Am I doing the math wrong? I feel like I'm doing it wrong. There's no way you need a 957. Yo, Happy? Thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it. Bro, I hate it every time. Do this. Luigi's 1435 is 957. So that means this. So this current community best is actually bad for the strats he does. Because he got the same post HMC or similar in his 1435. Oh wow. Dude, this is crazy, guys. Look at this. This is crazy. Wait. The community is some of the best. Look how close the community is to a theoretical 949. It's literally 950 flat. What the hell? Somebody save one frame. Somewhere. That's crazy, man. My favorite sheet is this one, the best split times. This sheet goes crazy. 955 is the best HMC anyone's gotten, and getting a 437 HMC off of that, you would get a 1432, 31, 30 something. I don't know. A low 30, right? Was that before sign clip? I gotta love these thumbnails where they just like pull up the most random shit ever. Jesus Christ, that was close. Like, what's kind of confusing me, but I guess it kind of makes sense, is the discrepancy between community bests, what people have gotten, and then the best possible time. Because if you get a 437, which is the best post HMC exits anyone's gotten, plus a 955, that's just a 1432, right? But best possible time is 1427, so if you just beat community best type shit for post HMC, you can get a 2x. Yeah, it's just no. Look at that. It's no sign clip. Regular box. Bro was a boxer. That was a good one.
Dude, fuck.
14:28 best possible time. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what I just started thinking about was since Fire CBLJ, I don't think there's been many people who first have gotten like good runs like this good, right? And then also get a really good post HMC with Fire CBLJ, right? Because like if you just get Fire CBLJ, you're not getting community best. Like that's not happening. You have to be really good at everything else, right? So it takes like a special, really good person at the game to be able to get a community best post HMC, right? And there's only like few people who can do that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Pretty much, it's like Sweetie and Ouija are the only two that could get post HMC community best. I mean, I can't really think of anybody. Maybe, I don't know. I'll say maybe Parsi just because I like Parsi. But yeah, there's like almost nobody. I'm just looking. Or Zaya or Corey. Yeah, no, they're not even close. Parsi is a monster. Yeah, that's why I like Parsi, and I think he could actually get that. But he's kind of a level below sort of thing, you know? Like, I wouldn't bet my money on Parsi getting community best, you go? Poke could get community best. The problem is that he has a 9 to 5, you know what I mean? Maybe one day. Very 606. Yeah, Parsi was the first one to start implementing carpetless RTA before the setup. Because Parsi started like grinding the fuck out of single star record and then was getting it a lot. And then actually became like sort of not consistent, but like he could get it like 1 out of every like 20 tries sort of thing, which is way more consistent than anyone else had been. And then he got that one, it was like a 146 or something with carpetless, but it was bomb carpetless. Dude, I hate that. Yeah, bomb carpetless, if regular carpetless was never found, Parsi I feel like would have actually like grinded the shit out of that, done Rainbow Ride early routes, and possibly gotten world record. Cause like literally no one else could do carpetless type shit. Like, it would be crazy. Like, at the time, world record was like a 137.35. All bro needed to do was get a 138 pace run, get carpetless, and it's like world record. Right? Or if like you did Rainbow Ride early, you would still save 9 seconds with carpetless, bomb carpetless, I think. And then that would save time. And then just get like a good run after hitting carpetless. And since it's so early, you could probably like spam runs. Rainbow Ride early was such like a crazy theoretical route. Like, I'm so glad we never had to use that, because like that would have sucked, you know? But it's pretty funny. Yeah. Loses a lot. So most of the time save is like eating away. Yeah, I think that is true. That is true. Since it would save so little, right? You could probably just make up that time with other stuff in the run, making less mistakes, sort of thing. But it's crazy that that was like even a possibility at the time before carpetless was found. Just like bomb carpetless. Like, what the hell, man? Yeah, colon 3. Guys, do we PB today? Should we? I'm debating whether or not to PB. Should I stop throwing? I think it's time to like stop throwing for content, right? I've dragged on this Zero Star bit for too long. Like, bro, we get it. You like Zero Star. Just PB already. Dude, second place. I was about to tweet this out, but I didn't. But my goal with 0-1 star at the moment is just to get second place in both of them. You know, just get second place. Like, I already got second place in 1 star. That's already 50% done. And then now second place in Zero Star. Like, we're pretty close, you know? That would be pretty cool. And then I would move on. I would have, like, almost no reason to come back to 1 star. Because, like, there's just no way I'm getting records or anything, you know? I don't have that type of time. Especially for 0 star to grind ultimate. I need to practice these stairs because for some reason recently I haven't been getting the holding one like very much. Yeah, I think about that. I am the person with the highest ranking who still has a full-time job. No bueno type beat. So yeah, being first place on that imaginary leaderboard kind of, you know, kind of makes me happy, you know. That's just like, that's cool. Mario is muted. I muted him myself. What if someone makes a website for that? Full-time leaderboard website. Or full-time leaderboard. Full-time job leaderboard website. Instead of speedrun.com, it would be speedrun with a job.com. But dude, that's just fuck. Gotta think of better games, man. Stop streaming. She did. I heard her like kind of chuckle a bit, you know? She actually LOL'd in real life as well. YouTube short. Yeah, I'm just good at farming content. That was totally intentional. Man, this guy's done a lot of runs. Yeah, being a streamer, you just say shit and then realize what you say like a second after, sort of thing. Or is that just me? Am I just like that? React to your own shorts? Maybe one day. Yeah, maybe. Usually people react to their to their videos like years later because like I don't know, it wouldn't really make sense for me to react to my videos that I just made. Right? Cuz like I think they're good. I don't know. But when they're years later, you can roast them, sort of thing. But like that YouTube short of like, damn, there's a lot of runs, that really just comes from not like having anything to talk about, you know? Like sometimes this brain is dry with ideas, you know, and I just gotta come up with anything I can. And sometimes the oasis in the desert is not water, you know? It's 700. That's like a lot of runs. This guy's doing a lot of runs. It's bad, man. It's bad. Also, I have that what's it called? Poke story time video, like almost done. And I'm about to like release it. So I got that. I'm kind of hesitant on releasing that because like I don't know if it's actually good. So I'm kind of hesitant on finishing that. And then I have a YouTube short idea for my HMC reaction video because it seems like a lot of people actually like that video. What the hell? Yeah, once thankfully I do my laundry occasionally. Occasionally. Yes. Guys, I'll BRB again because I actually have to use the bathroom again because I just be down in this water. I think y'all just see me take 2 sips, but like I gotta go, bro. So I'll be right back real quickly. And then I think once I'm back, I'll start some runs. And I'll do runs for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, somewhere around there. Yeah, I think that's good. So yeah, make sure you stick around. BRB. Yo. I just flexed on y'all. Alright. I'm back. Let us do... Let's just do Mario. Fuck it. We're doing Mario.
It's me, Mario.
Thanks for good luck, Chongwing. I appreciate it. Dude, ever since I started going back to the gym, I've had to... Well, I actually haven't, but like, I need to wash my clothes more often because I run out of clothes like way more fast. I don't gotta speak. Way quicker. I run out of clothes way quicker, so I gotta like do laundry or else I won't have like clothes to wear. Just like me missing this BLJ. I don't know. But we got the 3 tasks, 4 if you really know, if you're a real one. The first task, BLJ off the beach. Gotta get a good one off the beach. And I consider that one a good one. You know, I launched off. Second task, I got a wall kick off the castle wall. I gotta get a firstie though. So we go flying. Ooh, that was good. That was good. 3, 3, 3, 3. Now we gotta get Vanish Cap Reds. Let's go, let's go. Oh, okay. Unfortunate. And now we gotta crash the game with Vanish Cap. No. Okay. Let's get a, we get like 3 attempts, I think, to crash the game. Okay, I think I'm like mashing. Holy man, exit the stage. I think I'm mashing C left too early. I think that's the issue. Okay, I said 3 tries, but we all know we actually get a secret 4th try because we got 4 tasks. And that just kind of makes sense. Alright, that's it, that's it. I'm not crashing the game today. And now we start runs! Oh my gosh. Mario. Two firsties? You almost got it. I went to a climbing gym for the first time? Oh my god, that sounds so cool. I've actually always wanted to go to a climbing gym. But I don't know how that works. Do you just like take yourself there? Like, do you just go? Like, do you need stuff? Do you need like shoes? Do they sell that? I don't know. Thanks for good luck, Daichi. Rental shoes. Okay, that makes sense. Rental shoes. Alright, friends. I feel like I would be... Well, actually, no. I would be ass at climbing right now because I'm really weak. But I think at my prime, while I was actually going to the gym consistently, I think I would have been actually goated because I was just doing a lot of calisthenics and rock climbing or, you know, climbing gym, which is bouldering, right? That's just a lot of calisthenics. And firm handshakes because you gotta have some crazy forearms to be good at bouldering. My life meter is dead. By life meter, I mean heart rate sensor. Why is it not like... Is it just off? What is happening? I'm too distracted by trying to fix my heart rate sensor. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? What the hell? It's not showing. That's crazy. Did it just turn off? Maybe it turned off.
It's me, Mario.
No, it didn't. There we go. What? I don't know. This thing kind of tweaking on me. 79, that's kind of like a lot of knives. Why not just crash the game using the file select menu? Because that's boring. Can someone wake up Hypo? I miss Hypo. She's gone. She's never coming back. Yeah, I hate to tell you this, but she moved to TeamSpeak. Yo, Amoosh. What does that mean? Can we grab Katie Hops? What does that mean? We wake Katie Hops. She is awake. She just like is probably watching someone else's stream right now. Yeah, I don't really know what she's doing because I'm in a different room. I'm in this one. Also, why does my split say 743? Did I not save my latest run? I didn't. That sucks. I had a 644 or 43. 41. Forgot. I had a 641 the other day.
It's me, Mario.
Yeah, I guess I didn't save it. I do have this, like, muscle memory to not save my splits, which is pretty bad. What about balance? What does balance say? Balanced PB. Holy sh! That is not fucking balanced. What the hell? They're trying to kill me. 218, 3 flat, 412. That is not balanced, bro. Alright, we'll keep this on PB. I was gonna just keep it on latest run, but we lost the 641, I guess. Maybe I'll recreate it for next stream. Nice. Dude, I literally I hadn't like listened to that song for probably like months at this point, like the whole song through. I hadn't listened to that song in a long time, and I listened to it today. Like literally today I listened to it, and that shit motivated me to do Zero Star. I was like, damn, bro, his poke does walk type shit, you know? And now I'm doing Zero. Like, I even like said it in my friend's private Discord sort of thing. Like, that shit motivated me. So I'm not lying. I actually listened to it today. Yippee! Oh, that's bad. That's unfortunate. I just messed up the pole glitch setup.
It's me, Mario.
Yeah, that was a 303, right? I didn't see the split actually. I just saw it said minus 1.1. Yeah, 303.80. Nice. Shoutouts to YouTube, because it allows me to do that. Just rewatch my own stream. Also, I forgot. Dude, I'm going to start local recording my vertical stream because I realized that I should do that. Because downloading my live stream is like worse quality by a lot. We're good. Yes. Bum, 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 bum. What are like the top 10 most common like speedrunner sayings? I'm just trying to think about that. Like the biggest hitter probably is like, I've never seen that before. You know, that's probably the biggest hitter out there. That's like around top 3, you know, of speedrunner sayings. I've never seen that before. That's literally never happened. Oh, so you know what just happened? RNG'd. I just got RNG'd. Like 316 is not bad. It's just like not possible to PB. What? I just stopped.
It's me, Mario.
This run sucks. After getting world record, that's like classic Zaya description, you know? Bad. Bro is like the first human being to get like sub 14 in some star, and he's like bad. It's like, bro, be happy a little bit type beat, you know? You got a good time. Comparison is the thief of joy. I don't know where I've heard that, but I think that is true. That's why I only compare to my worst segments. It makes me happy every time I see green. Ah, ledge grab. That's like, I wish I would have just failed LBOJ. That's like way more cringe than just messing up LBOJ, you know? I don't know how commands work. I don't know how that works. I don't have Nightbot, I have Stream Elements. So I don't know how Stream Elements does that. Nah, it's not working. Go. I was trying till I get it right. Let me see if you can even do it. I gotta like make sure that's even a command you can do. I can't find it in the default command so far. I wonder where that's at. Exclamation point docs gives you documentation. If you're a moderator, if you're not, it does nothing, I think. Docs? No, docs. Like documents, you go. What the hell? It does nothing? What? Are you even a mod? What the hell? Is that real? You're just receiving it? No, you did not, right? Oh, with my address. Oh, I thought you said, yeah, I thought you were saying like my email address, but it's a joke with my real, like you're saying with my address. Oh, oh, dog, wait. That's a good one. Good one at me, yeah.
It's me, Mario.
Okay, wait. Now you should be able to do something. You're a moderator now. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I just had to go through Stream Elements and add you as a mod because it had you as a VIP, which I guess you technically are as well. Okay, see if the command works actually, you go. Suffering from success. So real.
It's me, Mario.
I gotta like replace my button pads, bro. Like, it's so annoying. Like, I guess it's not annoying. It's so unfortunate that steel sticks are like readily available at this point, right? If you stay around the community for a few months, you'll see a steel stick drop, right? Yet we don't have good button pads? Like, what, dude? We're spending money in the wrong areas now, bro. Like, we gotta shift our focus, you know what I mean? Like, we gotta move our house to another location, just like SpongeBob, you know? We gotta go from sticks to buttons. Sorry, I just got a little passionate about that. Because I fucking hate my button pads. Nice.
It's me, Mario.
Yes, it worked! Look at that, it worked! Yippee! Wait, so if I do that, poke quote. Thank you, Linkarf. W. Harrison was a thief of joy. You know what's also the thief of joy? Me. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Never mind. Just unhear that last sentence and let's just like get into this run. So, how's everyone's day going? Type B. Type B. Oh. Imagine. I choked again. That is quite unfortunate. Nothing you can do. Yeah, choking kind of sucks. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of sucks to try to get a PB and I don't know, man. I just need to think of something. I'm malfunctioning. My brain is not working. I can barely speedrun, man. Okay. Lock in. I set my YouTube title to that because if I set my Twitch title to that, I would get clowned on so hard. But on YouTube, it's like everyone's very clueless, so like they don't really know.
It's me, Mario.
All right, guys, odd or even? Which one? Last time I didn't actually show the random number. I just did it after stream, but this time I will show it on stream, the random number we get. Even, all in on even. Oh my gosh! Dreaded that. And before there's no odds. Oh my god. That would be so funny. The prediction ends and no one does odd. Where did the points even go? At that point, do they just get deleted if no one does the other side? Like a money sink. Or do they go to me? I have infinite points, so that doesn't make sense. Too slow. I had a feeling it was too slow, just based on that exits.
Me, Mario.
Because that was like a weird half first count. I don't know what the hell that was. So I tried skipping the third count or something. So instead of doing 3 jumps after the 2 right switches, I just did 2, and it didn't give me enough speed. What are plebeians odd or evening on? Just a random number. 1 through 100. Although the range doesn't matter, right? Next time I should like do a prediction that's like next fire sea time or something. Like, will I be red? What? Those Goombas are in the same exact place. What the fuck? Oh, that's Superman. It's the wrong game. Bowser dance? Yeah, dance, Bowser. Dang it. Imagine though if he actually danced. Yeah. I would have been actually just replaying the VOD. Too slow.
Me, Mario.
I think that was like 433 or something. I think that was like the Cosma 5 frame. Also, for that, I need to be careful. I need to remember that I should ground pound late, because I think some of those misses are because I ground pound early, or at least try to. Oh wow, now odd is like more. It's crazy how like the speed of the DD skip changes
Mario.
the setups you do. Like, that's kind of cool, right? Like, if you want to go faster in DD skip, you have to do other setups. Versus, if you want to be more consistent, you have to do other setups. And there's like fucking 20 different setups you can learn. And just like I said in my pace run, that's why I like Zero Star. There's so much to learn. Zero Star is kind of cool. I won't lie. Dude, I can't wait to, like, after stream ends, I'm going to switch the button pads on this controller because this is just, like, atrocious right now. It feels like I'm pressing on Jello. It's so weird. It feels so bad. So mushy. I know some people that actually like that feeling of like a mushy button pad where it doesn't click, you know, you kind of just like travel. But I don't know, I need some click in my buttons. Or else I'm not sure if I actually hit them, you know? It's unfortunate. What? I oversped? Hey. Hey, that's got cool.
Me, Mario.
Overspeeding. That's got cool. Yo, Jared. Zero Star. Dude, that really beat me when I Zero Star. Dude, I am still waiting for my stick, for my Renaissance stick to be shipped. There's so many people who have gotten theirs already, and I'm just like, no, dude, why is mine taking so long? Just that 16. I have a feeling they missed me. I've been rolling a rag sea. Yeah. The rag sea, I'm a long way skipping DDD. Boom. To 1944. 1944. To 1944. Okay, locking mode. That's unfortunate. Alright, bro. Just hit ultimate like that.
Me, Mario.
Ultimate is so easy. The problem is that it's really hard, which is like an oxymoron, but it's just like RNG. Unless you're Cosmolago, and then he's like solved it or something. But I don't know how. Bro, I'm never minging ultimates. I'm never doing that. Unless like streaming becomes my job or something, I'm able to stream like 20 hours a day. There's just no way I'm doing that. I think once I max out my PB with setup, like I'll consider it, because then like there's really no other time saves. Or really other good time saves, because there are other time saves, they're just like not good ones. Pokewalk, Fire CBLJ.
It's me, Mario.
Might as well just do ultimate to save literally both of those times combined, you know? Ultimately, I'll save 4 seconds over DD skip. So maybe like when that happens, but until then, I don't think so. Also, if I do ultimate, that like actually means I would be able to get world record, right? That would actually be like a world record grind pretty much. Killed him. Should like put my title as like Mario 64 any percent glitchful or something like that. I don't know why, but I just go blank whenever that happens. Of like the violent right twitch, which I know what I should do, I just don't do it. It's so weird. Percent for world record. My SOB isn't even below world record.
Mario.
Isn't that crazy? If I had a BLJ split, my SOB would be lower, like a 613 or something. But not much lower. Yeah. Until the new auto splitter or a new auto splitter comes out, I don't think I'll be using one though, unfortunately. It's just like more annoying than helpful. I've kind of grown to like splitting. What the fuck? What is happening? What the fuck? Well, why did that gold? Oh, because it was a 120. What happened? Oh, it's because I split on LBLJ. Dude, I don't know. I was thinking about LBLJ split, and then I split on it, and then I was like, dude. Dude, are you kidding me? But I was gonna say, I like the like clicking of the button to split, and I guess that's what made me split on LBLJ, was me thinking about the clicking. That was a fake meow, not a real one. Yeah, Giga Poke. Manually splitting is like cool. I should go back to like the era I was in during my current 0-star PB. If you look at my current 0-star PB, I have no splits. There's literally nothing there. It's just a timer. I did that because, like, I found that cool. You know, old school runners from Japan, they only had the timer on stream or on the video, you know? So I was like, fuck it, let's just only put the timer, you know? So that's how the video of my current Zeros RPB is. It has no splits, it's just a timer. Recorded, yeah, I should put that when I upload it. The top recorded by Bandicam. Hypercam, unregistered hypercam. Nice. A bit unfortunate. Yeah, Bowser was able to hang out for a bit longer than usual. Oh my god. Alright. I have to ultimate now. Dang it. Alright, I'll be able to do a few more runs here. Unfortunately, my time is running out. Yeah. That sounded a bit ominous, but I mean, like, I gotta go do stuff, you know? I gotta go make food. So, my time is limited on this plane of existence known as Twitch.tv. Because I am just funny man in a box, you know? Four walls, that's a box. The Muse song, I unfortunately do not know the Muse song. Is that like... Yeah, I don't know. Time is running out. Ooh. Sorry, I only listen to 24/7 synthwave radio on repeat. I feel like if you guys saw my actual, like, playlist, I think, like, half of y'all would be surprised, and the other half would be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Yo, John. Stare. Go. I just like oversped.
It's me, Mario.
Your playlist probably has Kaong OST. Let's be real for a second. It used to. It used to. Like a few years ago, it actually had Don't Say Lazy, because that song is fire. But I don't have it anymore on my playlist. My playlist is like one of my favorite artists is Deco, if you guys know who that is. Deco or Deco and Yami Online. Those are two of my favorite artists. If you guys know, you know. If you don't, you don't. So Yami Online is just like good music. I don't know. And then my most played song of last year was Sleepwalker by It's Okay to Cry, which is like, based on the title, you think it would be something else, but it's not if you know who It's Okay to Cry is. That's the backup. Delusional beef. The fake beef bit. The clueless about the beef bit. That's crazy, man. I know about this beef. Like, I know about it. Type beat. Or should I say type beef, you know? Type beef. Yo, Sid. Nice. Dude, I have a bunch of Yeet songs in my playlist too. Yeet is so good. Oh my god. Yeet is actually kind of one of my goats. Bigger Than Everything is such a good song. What is the other one? Fuck. I've had another one that on repeat recently. I forgot what it's called.
It's me, Mario.
I'm searching this up now. On One is really good. I like that. That one. On One. Let's see. Let's find another one. Let's fire. Dude, there was one recently that like one of the parts was just stuck in my head for like a whole month. Trendy Way is so good. Like the feature is so good on that one. I don't know why. It just stuck in my head. Back to Ella. I don't know that one, unfortunately. I gotta like hop on my Yeet grind again. I love the comments on Yeet music videos. If you guys ever like go to a Yeet song, scroll down to the comments. They're so funny. It's crazy. Like, they're full of like, I'm 96 years old and I remember listening to this song as a kid, and it brings me back to the 1980s or something like that. Or like, thank you, Yeet. You saved my car from a crash because this song was playing, and then the car just started floating over the highway or some shit. It's so dumb. Some people are super creative with that entire bit. Noah Oliver Smith. That's Yeet's real name. Right? Noah. Isn't it crazy? Like, I have a real name that isn't Poke. Like, isn't that crazy? But like, no one knows about it. Almost no one knows. But I bet I can guess John's name.
It's me, Mario.
I started reading One Piece today. Oh no. Actually, reading is better than watching the anime, because the anime takes forever to get through, but reading like is actually reasonable to do in like a month. It's a bit? No way. Wait, you're telling me your real name isn't Jonathan? No way. I think like my close friends know my real name, and then maybe some people at Pace do, or from Pace. Alright, unfortunately, I will only be able to do one more run.
It's me, Mario.
Singular. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump scare y'all, but one more run. Dude, I've started getting into One Piece by watching One Pace. If you guys know what that is, it's like One Piece, but they cut out all the filler. It's actually kind of good. Like, without the filler, One Piece is watchable. You know? It's actually kind of good. Although I've only seen like 5 episodes of One Piece, which is probably like 40 episodes of regular One Piece because of all the filler. Yeah, Zoro's story is pretty sad. Zoro is my favorite character in One Piece. Okay, so like I can just decide with my free will and my limbs to do another run, even though I said just one more. That is something I can do, I think. He's your favorite character? Let's go! Zoro's like, let's go. Zoro's cool. I saw the live action before I started watching like actual One Piece, and in the live action, like Zoro is cool as hell. So I started watching regular One Piece, and bro is still cool. Yeah, that's like... Never mind. I was gonna make a Mario analogy, but I think that's just not in good taste. Yeah, like making a pact like that, and then like finding out that the person you made the pact with just like died one day. That's like insane. That's so sad. Okay. One more run.
It's me, Mario.
The literal next day. Yeah. And then you decide that, well, not decide. The whole pact was that one of them was going to become the greatest swords person alive. And so now Zoro is going to become the greatest swordsman alive. And I've seen some of the later seasons of One Piece through some spoilers and just watching like clips and stuff. Bro got a 14. You know, if he was in Mario, I think he would have a 14. That's all I'm gonna say. I think I got it. Ah, that was so close. I almost had it. Bro is just going insane. Alright guys. 3 controller technique. Imagine a controller with 3 sticks on it. Dude, what the hell? What would that even be for? Alright guys. Unfortunately, that will conclude the stream for today. Thankfully, I am still going to stream this Saturday. I should be. Next week though, I will not stream on Wednesday because I can't. I'll actually be in Florida on Wednesday, so I won't be able to do that. But that'll be the only stream I miss. I'll still stream on Monday. But yeah, we'll be rating somebody now. We have this emote. Let me check this. Devious? Yes. Let's go. Alright, and we'll be rating somebody, and you know what? Fuck it. Let's just raid GTM, because GTM streams like way longer than I do. Wait, he's watching somebody right now. He's like react content. But let's just raid him anyways, you know, fuck it, you know. Wish him good luck. He had a good run earlier today. He was actually green out of HMC. So he's actually getting pretty good. Like, I mean, he's already good, but he's getting pretty close to PB. So yeah, follow him. All right, guys. Like, I'll see you guys next time, and good night or good morning, and have a great rest of your day or night or whatever. Bye bye.